How's it going, guys? See how many people. All right, looks like we only got a couple people here. Who all we have here? How's it going, Steven? All right. Well, we'll go over the ground rules real quick. One thing right off the bat, if you're new here and you haven't had a chance to break with us yet, make sure you're watching what you say in the chat. Kids may watch this. Don't want them reading bad things. I don't want to have to block you, but I will. Pretty much, we're going to do 6 blasters tonight and 10 value packs. We'll start with the value packs. We'll do the camos last on those, and then we'll move on to the blasters. All cards will ship. If you guys want to hit subscribe, that way we're going to do another one of these breaks tomorrow. If you want to join our Facebook page, eventually we'll get enough people on Facebook that we will try to do a lot more Facebook breaks as opposed to eBay. That'll probably save you guys a lot of money. Seems like people like to go a little nuts on eBay sometimes, and if we can cut costs, that's always good. So, does anybody have any questions before we get started? All right, we had a very good break last night. And we had a Dominguez gold insert out of 50. We had a Volpe green auto out of 99. And what else did we have last night? I think we had a couple more autos, another green out of 99 and purple out of 250, so pretty good for retail. Oh yeah, we also had a Logan Gilbert from the Mariners printing plate. First time I'd seen a printing plate, period, especially out of retail. It's a very, very big hit. Would have liked somebody better than Gilbert, but beggars can't be choosers, so. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Steven, what's your Facebook name? If you actually if you look up Crafty Card Breakers, should be pretty easy to find. I do have one more rule, guys. Let's not be quiet in the chat. Let's have a little fun. You know, it's not a lot of fun for me if I just sit here and name off a bunch of guys and everything. I'd rather have a little conversation with you guys as we go and make it fun and enjoyable. I've seen too many breaks where guys are just sitting there and they're very monotoned and they're just reading every name off, and to me that's boring. The breaks I've done, when all that I get in, if somebody's boring like that, I probably won't go in their break again. That's just a personal thing for me. So let's have a little fun out there. Yeah, I know, Steven. I really couldn't believe it either. It was definitely some very, very big hits. I want to say the Dominguez might not even be the best card. The best one might have been the Volpe auto. Speaking of Volpe, there he is. There's a Sam Huff. We'll go ahead and give a little sleeve on Sammy. Sam Huff's that guy I did not know about until one of my buddies said, have you looked at the back of his card? And it said he hit 28 home runs last year, which is insane for somebody hit that young. You just don't see that very often. Good old Joe Adele. Tell you what, you know, Steve, if you look at the back of his card, you're going to see, I think it's a 215 average. Doesn't look good, but the scouts are saying that he's going to be pretty talented. I think he's kind of overshadowed by Dominguez, obviously, and that's what kind of is good, because then a lot of people can get him cheap. Hold on to him, and when he blows up, you can make some decent money off of him. Is that focusing? Bizardo. I'm going to tell you guys, last night until the chat opened up a little bit, that's when we started hitting stuff, so. Oh, that looks like it's. That is not focusing very well there. Ooh. There's a nice Reese Hoskins right there. A little Aqua, I believe, out of $4.99. Very nice hit for the Phillies there. It's our first color and first cereal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious about the Rangers Park as well. It's definitely one of those that if it is hitter friendly, look out, because they got some young guys coming up that are pretty nice. Steven, this is actually my second break. Last night was my first night. Postal. Good luck to you as well, Ryan. I'm glad you're here because I kind of feel a Jordan auto tonight. I don't know why. Ooh, there's a bow. Nice bow Bichette there. Kyle Lewis. There's Jordan, rookie favorites. Postal. Thank you very much, Stephen. Go ahead and put a sleeve on him. Yeah, I'm not sure if it will help or not. I'm sure it probably will, Freddie. I love that name, by the way, Freddie KGB. Little Rounders reference. Aaron Judge. Judge needs to stay healthy, though. Luis Robert. My camera wants to focus. And it's not going to do it. Nola. Nicolado. Cabello. Cruz. So do we have a lot of baseball fans out there, or is it basketball? What all type of breaks do you guys like to do? Kikuchi, Ryan Matta. There's so many first Bowmans of these Yankees. Yeah, I'll tell you, the Yankees were last night were very, very hot. I want to say there was also 2 chrome and 2 paper, maybe 3 chrome and 2 paper of Dominguez with 1 insert also. Didn't hit him through all the value packs, I don't think, and then all of a sudden the blasters came and he just kept coming, 1 card after another after another. C.J. Abrams. I was going to say, Ryan, I didn't know who Gordon was. I thought you meant Jordan, but... Fernando. There's our first Dominguez. Nice little chrome insert. See, you just got to talk about him. Just got to talk about him a little bit and he'll show up. Good start. And let's put him over here by himself. Yeah, you know, about the NBA's kind of got it figured out, but it seems like the players for baseball just aren't quite happy with what they have deal wise. Sad thing is every day that they waste is the less games they get to play. I'll tell you what, Steven, I've seen Jason blue auto out of 150, and I've seen a purple out of 250. Yeah, $300 million to them is nothing. Libertor. Luzardo. You just collect baseball, Ryan? Not a basketball fan at all? Got any cool cards you've pulled? Dang, Apostle keeps coming up. Let's get some more Sam Huff. Glenn Allen. There's a Jordan. Not the one we wanted. Then you always have your Lux right behind him in this set. It's Bichette, and then Lewis, and Jordan, and Lux. There's another Sam Huff. Adley Rutschman. CJ Abrams, he'll be very, very good. John McSolak. Is there any other type of baseball you guys would be interested in breaking? I thought about buying some top tier 1 today, but the hobby version. Gosh, can I not get a focus on this? Just not going to do it, is it? Yeah, I picked up a little more of this Bowman today. I've got a pretty good supply, so I can do a lot of these type of breaks. But it is hard to find stuff out there. Baseball's a little easier than basketball. Basketball, I've seen 4 or 5 people standing there waiting, just waiting to buy it, waiting for the vendor to get there, distributor. Adam Hall. Jeff McNeil. Blake Snell. Yeah, with how hot everything it is, it has a lot of people, even myself, looking back. I'm 30 years old, and I'm looking back at a lot of my cards from when I was young, a lot of my Jordans, and even the Kobe's and everything like that, because there's just so much value in that stuff now. Seems like basketball took off and baseball started to follow, but it's still not quite touching basketball yet. Hopefully it gets there, because to be honest, I love baseball. I love the idea of these no-names pull their card and hold on to it, and 10 years later, next thing you know, they're Acuna or something like that. Ooh, yeah, that Acuna was probably pretty nice. Topps Gallery is kind of a unique product too. Yeah, there's Trout. Sorry if you guys hear a little noise. My son is in the bedroom going crazy. I think him and my wife are doing a little workout together. He's probably wearing her out. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here on these value packs. Haven't seen close to what we saw last night. Nice Luis Robert. All back. Another Flaherty. Yeah, my best pull so far has probably been out of a break. I had the Astros, and I got a Jordan auto out of Series 1, gold out of 50. Lucas, I am unsure of what you are trying to say. There's a Bichette, rookie favorites. Astudillo. Lucas, you think you can clear that up a little bit? Last value pack before we get to the camos. A little good luck mojo here. Oh. Yeah, I'm with you. This has really been ugly. There is definitely something wrong with them. That was uneventful. Got one Dominguez, though. Nice Reese Hoskins, anyways. Still a lot to go, guys. Don't get too discouraged. I'm with you here, Lucas. Oh. Spencer Howard, Clark Schmidt. Chisholm. Joan Diaz, he'll be solid. Joey Bart. Steve and I top load Dominguez, Poussin, Witt, Sam Huff. I'll end up top loading him when I go to ship him out. And then any color, any autos. Obviously, a printing plate if we happen to hit that. CJ Abrams. Pulled a orange out of 25 out of first edition on him, so I hope he turns out really well. Come on, let's get something here. Dual auto, Nolan Ryan and Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, that's probably a nice card. What was that out of? What was the product? Alec Baum, Travis Swaggerty. Kirilloff, Anderson, Hunter Green, Libertor, Groshans. Five-star. Yeah. Either way, I mean, you get a auto of Nolan Ryan, and it's going to be very good. Camera does not want to focus again. Gosh, we keep hitting CJ Abrams a lot. All right, last camo pack here. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., JJ. Oh, there we go. Finally. Bobby Witt Jr. camo. Looks like it's centered pretty nicely too. Maybe just barely off. There we go. Last two. All right. Need to take a minute, grab water, figure something out here. Because I'm not happy with this so far. I will take the Bobby Whip, but that is not at all what I really want. Not cut. Yeah, those were not the best. Not the best at all. Oh, can't even hit a 2-foot jumper there. Alright. Turn around right here though, boys. Boys and girls. See? Already getting bows. Kyle Lewis with his Lizardo. I'm going to see what I can do, Ryan. I really want to see a monster card. Even last night, I'm telling you, we didn't hit Jason, didn't hit Jason, didn't hit Jason, and then Jason just kept showing up. Well, looks like we got some blue color in there. Ooh, there's a Poussin. See? Just got to get to the blasters. Wow. Grab a 33 there. Alright, we're going to put this one to the side for a second. That way we can get a little bit of a tease. That blue, or that aqua, is going to be out of $4.99. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's the Twins. It's Royce Lewis. Not quite the guy we wanted. Still not a bad card, though. It is 29 out of 499. Royce Lewis. Good hit for the Twins there. Hopefully that's the start of something good. It's all a Poussin in color. Jocelyn. Ooh, there we go. There's a little bit of a speckle of Ryan Rollison. That's out of 299, 237 out of 299. Starting to heat up. That does not want to go down. There we go. Dustin May, Trent Grisham. Steven, do you just have the Astros? Or I'm sorry, Ryan, do you have just the Astros? Let me see here. Yep. I will work on more Astros. There's a Duran. It's a nice card. Yeah, there's a nice Aquino. Ooh, there's a Chrome Bobby Witt. Nice hit on that one. Bobby Witt. Buster Mazzara. Last one in the first box. Another Aquino right on the back. So a lot of people out of Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, and Jordan Alvarez, a lot of people seem to think that Bo Bichette is the go-to guy. Anybody else disagree with that? That is my thought exactly, Freddie. I agree. Not that the others aren't good, because they're going to be solid players. I just think Jordan, the dude is huge. He is a monster. And he doesn't have to worry about playing the field too much. They can use him at DH if they need to. TJ Puck, Bobby Bradley, Nico Nico Horner will be good. Ooh, there's another Poussin. Another paper Poussin. And I think I see a gold back here as well. Can't tell if it looks gold to me. Yes, Freddie, plus they know what's coming. That also helps. That looks gold to me. We're going to set that one down to the side. Latte. All right. Let's have a better squeeze here. It's the Yankees. Anthony Cabello. Oh, this is a yellow out of 75. It's not the gold. Anthony Cabello. Not the Yankee we want, but not bad. Not bad at all. Still a solid hit. Yeah, Freddie, it really it makes a difference when you can just, you know what's coming. I like that Anthony Cabello. That's a very nice card. Steven, are you happy with the Cabello? Another Bo Bichette. JJ Bleday. Dino. Good old Jack. Alex. Nick. Kyle Lewis right off the bat. Boyd. Adley Rutschman. Let me look and see. Camera keeps moving here. Let's look and see. Oh, he signed as a free agent out of Venezuela. Very young kid. Born in 2000. He's still 20 years old. Still a lot of time. Pipeline. Maya. Keep Ryan Hayes. He does not look like a baseball player. Dan Vogelback. Jr. Eric Parendino. Yeah, Vaughn, I've heard good things about Vaughn. Hey, there's the guy we pulled the printing plate of last night. Logan Gilbert. Story. Baez. Alright, another box down. It's getting better though. I've seen a lot more color. A couple chromes, a little paper out of those top guys. Yeah, the White Sox should be, they've got so many young guys. Here in a couple of years, they're going to be contenders, I believe. Another bow. I bet Kyle Lewis is next. Hey, looky there. Kyle Lewis. Duran. He'll be a solid player. Hunter Bishop. Bogarts. A few chromes in there. Boreas. Hoskins. Rutledge. Jarsky. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Kopech comes back after his surgery. But I mean, even with him, I think he's just going to be a bullpen closer type guy. I just have a hard time believing that he's going to be a starter. Come on, camera. Mookie. There's an Aquino. Pena. Here's Andrew Vaughn. Yeah, there's not the Jordan we wanted, but we always know Gavin Lux is after him. Ryan, don't fall asleep on me. We are going to find us some more Astros. Forrest Whitley. Tim Anderson, Merrifield, Yelich, Floriano, gosh, we've hit a ton of him, just not enough of Sam Huff. Flaherty. Glad you're awake, Ryan. Chris Bryant. John Diaz. Gonzalez. Hunter Bishop. There's that guy again, Anthony Cabello. So who's your guys' that's what I was just getting ready to ask, Ryan. Who are your guys' favorite teams? I'm a Cardinals fan. Rockies fan. That's how do you feel about Arenado right now? The Zucchinos are hitting like crazy. Here's Arenado. You know, Steve, that's a tough one. I love buying into breaks. It's a lot of fun. I mean, doing the breaks, it has its perks, but I would have to say I enjoy buying into them way too much. Probably way more than my wife would like me to as well, but I'm the type that I am like a little kid. When it comes to cards, it's like I am 10 years old again, opening packs of cards, and you know, there's a Jordan, and a Gavin, and being in the break, having a little skin in the game is I enjoy that a lot more. I actually, I haven't hit a lot of big cards in the breaks, but I have hit enough that it has just kept me hanging on. But I also like being in them because I like learning things, good things to do during breaks, bad things to do. Try to learn from people, try to learn from my own mistakes. The best part about being the breaker is seeing people hit these monster cards. If you pump out enough product, you're gonna see enough big cards that it's gonna make it really enjoyable. Do you think Ryan? Do you think Arenado is gonna excel out? You think he's gonna excel outside of Colorado, or do you think the ballpark is what helps him? Because he was almost on my Cardinals. They were wanting to make the trade. Another Volpe Chrome. Yeah, what if we hit one Jason Dominguez? I think it was an insert. Let me look. Yeah, we just hit just an insert so far. Another bow. John. There's a Sam Huff. Haven't seen him in a minute. Adley Rutschman. Young and Solak. Last pack in this box. We got 2 more after this. Kyle Lewis. Matt Boyd. Yeah, he's probably one of the best third base defensively, one of the best third basemen I've ever seen. I just always worry about guys coming to St. Louis, especially when they're playing in a place like Colorado, because St. Louis is a pitcher's park. And that's what the Cardinals stack up on, too. Young pitchers. It's almost why the Rockies probably should have tried to make the trade, because that's what they need in that ballpark is good pitching. There's a Pete. Polar bear. Gavin Lux. That's random. He was by himself without Jordan. It makes me think we're going to see something interesting in this box. Really can't believe we haven't hit an auto yet. Bo. Oh, there's an Amaya green for the Dodgers. Out of 99. It's a very nice card. Wow, he had 71 RBIs last year. Nice set. Yeah, I really want to see a Jordan auto. He's, like I said, he's one of my favorite players. I know the Astros had their cheating, and that probably hurt the value of his cards maybe a little, but I think he's going to redeem himself, and I think he's going to show that all that cheating had nothing to do with him whatsoever. Vladdy. Jackie. Ouch Young. Judge. Mookie. Another Duran. We got so we're going to do one more of these Bowman tomorrow night on eBay, and then I really want to break some Top Series 1, the jumbo case that I have. I'm way too excited about breaking that. I love Top Series 1. The rookies in it are great. A lot of color in it. Guaranteed autos. Ooh, there we go. Time to wake up, Steven. Dominguez Chrome is here. Dominguez Chrome. God, I can't get over Vogelback. Looks like a football player. He really does. All right, last pack in this one. Nope, no color in that one. Pipeline. Lazovic. Bryce Hopper. Trevor Story. All right, last box mojo here. Let me grab another drink. Georgie. Ooh, there's a blue in here. That blue is going to be out of 499. Steven, did you not see it? Did you not see your Dominguez Chrome? All right. Let's see what we got. We got Tony Gosselin. It's on the other side. It's the Reds. It's a Joey Votto. Joey Votto. 328 out of 499. Very nice hit. I really like Joey Votto. He's one of my favorite players. Willing to take a walk. A little more color there. Anthony K. Sam Huff. Willie Adams. Bryant. Sean Murphy. Come on, camera. There we go. Another Cabello. CJ Abrams. Joey Votto. Getting down to the end here. Is that Collins? Orjon. Christian Apache. Starlin Castro. Glybor. Buster Posey. Alright, last pack. No color. Gonna do a recap after this. My favorite is Luzardo and Acuna at the end. I'll tell you what, guys, I am not happy with this, so I'm gonna go grab a couple of fat packs. And I'm just gonna open them for free because I'm not happy. We're gonna see if we can get something else for you guys real quick before we leave. So don't leave yet. All right. I told you, Ryan, I love opening cards. It's just so much fun. And I really love opening big cards. So we're going to give it a little bit more of a shot here before we take off, because I I really want to see something good. It's no big deal, Ryan. Like I said, I am like a kid when it comes to this stuff, and no color in that one. No problem, Steven. I was able to get you another Cabello at least. I really want to get you a Dominguez. Even if it's one more Dominguez. Get that a little closer for you. Baez, Ryan Reynolds, Willie Calhoun. That's not what I wanted. All right. Whew. Let's do this. No color. Why is that card upside down? It's interesting. Another Volpe. Another Yankee. Gosh. I had a lot of Aquino bases. Gosh darn it. Well, not what we wanted out of those two. I was expecting a lot more here. $4.99, $2.99, $75. All right, we're gonna start with the recap on the star players coming up. Got two paper Poussins. Got one Dominguez insert, one Chrome, one Bobby Witt Chrome, and one Bobby Witt Camo. Camo's not so bad. Color-wise, we had a $4.99 Aqua Royce Lewis, an Aqua Reese Hoskins, Aqua Joey Votto, a Speckle Ryan Rollison out of $2.99. Jacob Amaya green out of $99. That's a nice card. And then we got Anthony Cabello out of yellow out of $75. Yep, no problem, guys. Thank you guys for keeping me entertained, chatting with me a little bit. Sorry we couldn't pull a little bit more. I will. I'm gonna try to get yesterday and today's ready to ship out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. If not, I will get it all out by Monday, and we will get it to you guys as quick as possible. Once again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to Crafty Card Breakers. if you want to go to Crafty Card Breakers Facebook page, get you guys set up there, and hopefully at some point we can get off of eBay a little bit and break some pretty cool stuff over on Facebook. So, disappointing break, but we'll be back tomorrow, and bad break follows a good break. A good break follows a bad break, so be prepared. It'll be worth it.